In this lesson, we are going to learn how to compare and order decimal fractions. The position of any figure in a number or any digit in a number shows its value. To compare decimal fractions, what we do is to start comparing from their whole number part. Then we move on to comparing their fractional part. That is the tenths column, hundredths, and so forth. So when we compare each place value, the bigger the figure there, then the larger the value of that figure or number. Let's look at these examples and get a better understanding of how to compare and order decimal fractions. Here we are to arrange these decimals in ascending order. Ascending order means from the smallest to the biggest. So first of all, we are to compare their whole number part. The whole number part here is 0, 0, 0, 0. Here is also 0. Hence, we can't just get the smallest number from the whole number part. So we move on to compare the tenths column. In the tenths column, we have 3 here, we have 2 here. So that suggests this number is bigger than this decimal. Let's move on. Here we have 0. So this number is bigger than this. Here we have 3. We have 3 here as well. So among these tenths column, 0 is the smallest. Hence this number is the smallest of all the numbers. So the first number is 0.099. Now let's move on to compare. So 0.099 is out now. Let's look at the rest of the numbers. Still on the tenths column. Which one has the smallest number? 2. Because here is 3, 3, 3. So 2 here, meaning 0.299 is the next smallest number. Then let's move on. Now, still on the tenths column, we have 3 here, 3 here, and 3 here. Hence, it can tell us which number is the next smallest number. So, let's compare the hundredths column. Here we have 0. Here there is no number there, so obviously it's also 0. Then what of here? 1, meaning this one is bigger than the two of them. So let's go back to the 2 and compare. 0 here, 0 here. Then let's move on to their next digit. This is 9. This will still be 0. Hence 0.3 is the next smallest number. Then now we have 0.309 and 0.31. Let's look at them. We have already compared the tenths column, so let's look at the hundredths. Here is 0, here is 1. So 0 is smaller than 1. hence 0.309. Then the last one, obviously, 0.31. So arranging these numbers in ascending order, the first one was 0.099, followed by 0.299, then 0.3, 0.309, and 0.31. Let's look at the second example. Here we are to arrange in descending order. So in descending order, it means from the biggest to the smallest. Let's compare their whole number parts. We have 3 here, 4 here, so 4 is bigger than 3. Also 3, then 7, then 8. Among the whole number parts, the biggest number is 8. Hence 8.4 is the biggest number. Now let's move on. From 8.4, we have 7, 3, 4, and 3. So obviously 7.05 is the next biggest number. Then we have 3, 4, and 3. So 4 is bigger than 3 and 3. So 4.31 is the next biggest number. Followed by, now we have 3 here, 3 here. So we can't use their whole number part to know which one is the biggest. Therefore, we move to the 10th column, which is 9. 9 compared to 0, 9 is bigger than 0. Hence 3.92. Then the last one, 3.08. So in arranging this in descending order, the first one was 8.4, followed by 7.05, followed by 4.31, then 3.92, and the last one 3.08. We can jot this down into our notebooks, then we continue with the lesson. So always take note. You compare the place value to know the number which is bigger or smaller.